Okay guys, in today's video, we will be checking out the trend line and trend trading strategy in trading Forex. Okay, trend line and trend trading strategy in trading Forex. And we will be checking out different chart pattern and see how we can go about it and use this to milk the market successfully. If you are looking for a way to increase your trading activities, your profitability whenever you are trading, then you need to watch this video to the end because you are most likely to increase your profitability level by 50% if you understand what I am trying to explain to you in this video. Okay, so stay tuned and watch this video to the end so that you will have full understanding of everything I will be giving to you in this video. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Okay, and of course, if you have any question at all, kindly drop your question down there in the comment section. I will be there to reply you. Okay, and of course, guys, if you want to reach out to me personally, you can get to me using this WhatsApp number. I will also be there to reply you. So let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay, like I've always been telling you in most of my videos, it is important that you learn the trend trading strategy. It will help you to increase your profitability level. Okay, like now, this is on 15 minutes time frame, and of course this is the next 1200. This actually got to this resistance zone and it was unable to break out above it, so it started a downtrend. You can see it sold till it got to this region, had a pullback and came down again and had another pullback. Okay, this movement is a downtrend movement. However, it is not the regular downtrend movement, okay, because it is moving within a channel. So what should you do? This is what you should do. You should pick up your trend line at the top right here and use it to mark out all the uh, areas that it is touching. Okay, and of course this will help you to know the movement of the channel. Sometimes you will find it at the top alone, sometimes you find it both at the top and below it. Okay, so this gives us a unique movement within a channel. Okay, you should know that if it sells for a while, then it will want to pull back. Okay, so this time around, it shows that, okay, once this particular asset sells and it gets to this particular lower part of this channel, it's going to pull back. You can see it go there, around there, and it pulled back, go there again and it pulled back, go there again and it pulled back. Okay, this will help you to know when to jump out of the market each time that is about to happen. Okay, for instance, okay, it sold till it got to this region, it's had a pullback. So this time around, if you should come in around here and it sold and you notice that it is about getting to the lower part of the channel, you stay away from the market. That is, you exit the market at this point and you allow it to pull back. If you don't want to trade the spikes, okay, you just allow it to pull back, or probably you change the direction of what you are trading. You were selling before, then you can decide to buy right from here because you already know that once it touched this particular lower part of the channel, it's most likely for it to spike up. Okay, that is if it does not break out below the lower part of the channel. So you can use the opportunity to trade the spikes till it gets to the upper part of the channel and you close your trade. Then you sell again, and when it is about to get to the lower part of the channel, you close your sell order and you change it into a buy order, because once it touches it, it's most likely for it to spike. And of course, it spiked up till it got to the upper part of the channel again, and it goes on and on and on like that. Okay, this is the only place that it broke out below it, and when it broke out below it, you can see that it sold for a while before going back. It has entered it again, so we expect it to break out above this. If it breaks out above this, then we should experience more buying opportunity right from there. So this is what trend line can also help you to achieve. Okay, now let's check out other assets. This is another one. Gain X 999 still on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, this had been on downtrend right from this resistance zone. You can see it has been going down and down and down. It got to this support zone, tried to go on uptrend, but it has not been able to break out. You can see I actually drew this trend line right from here. It has not been able. Okay, when you draw the trend line, make sure it also touches some points right here. Okay, it might not touch every one of them, but make sure it touch some specific ones right there, just for you to know where it should break out for from before it will buy fully. Okay, so I've been waiting for that, even though it has indicated that it's trying to go back into an uptrend and it is coming from a major support zone. But I'm waiting for this breakout to happen because it has played around there for a very long time and it has not been able to break out from there. So something is actually holding it back, and that is why, in order for me to figure out what's actually holding it back, I have to draw out the trend line to mark out all those points. Okay, and of course these will let me know, okay, once when it gets to the right place for me to go into the market. Okay, this will put me in a right position whenever I am placing an order. Okay, so I will have to wait for the breakout from here. Once there is a breakout, then I will know that then at this point I can now go into the market and buy fully. Okay, instead of me playing around here hoping that it's going to buy for a very long time. So we need a breakout first from this trend line before we can say we are buying. Okay, I hope you get that, guys. Now let's look at other assets also. Here is another one. Okay, this is Paynex 1200. You guys can be checking all these things from your end. I started with Ganex 1200 on 15, all the charts are on 15-minute time frame. Okay, so you should understand that. Then this is Ganex 999 also on 15-minute time frame. Then the next one we are going to is Paynex 1200. Sometimes we usually have charts moving in such ways. Okay, so we need to be very careful when we experience that. Okay, okay, actually the first trend line will have been somewhere here to mark out this downtrend, and that will have given us an opportunity to sell right from here to this region. However, I made use of the horizontal line at this point, and of course when it broke out above here, so I knew it's going to sell for a while, but might have a little delay at this particular trend line. That's because you can see I drew out the trend line right from here till this very moment, and if you should notice, it's actually had some delay around here when it got there. However, if it breaks out below it fully, then it's going to sell for a very long time. Okay, so we should experience some selling activities right from there. If it breaks out below it, at least it should get to somewhere here. If it breaks out below that, okay, and of course that will give us some good profit right from there, because this is 15-minute time frame. And of course, guys, if it breaks out below that also, we should expect it around here, which is another huge profit for us. Okay, so we should watch out for that. Okay, so all these things are very important for us to know in order for us to get the best out of our trading activities. Okay, so now let's check if we can get some. Okay, this is Paynex 999. Actually, I've been expecting this particular asset to go into an uptrend because it's been on downtrend for a very long time. You can see it's been selling and selling and selling. Okay, so I decided to use this trend line to mark out the breakout region for it when it was going up from this support zone. Then, okay, because I want to be sure if it's going to break out from there. But if you should notice, immediately it got to the trend line. What did they do? It crashed down. You can see it crashed down even when below this support zone. so which led to more selling. Okay, so if you should notice, crashed around here, and also crashed around here. So this is what you can also benefit from. Okay, so the trend line, learning how to draw the trend line very well will help you to achieve all these. Okay, so that is that about that. Okay, so you guys should understand that you trying to identify the trend is very, very important. And also, if there is need for you to draw the trend line, kindly do so, most especially if the movement of the chart is not fully clear. Then you make use of the trend line to analyze some areas in order for you to know when you should go into the market fully. Okay, just the way you have seen me explain in this video. This will save you from some stress, and of course it will help you to keep your money safe also. Okay, so this is very, very important, and it is important for you to understand these two methods whenever you are trading. Okay, I will be stopping right here. Remember to give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. And you can also reach out to me via WhatsApp whenever you have any question. Okay, I will be stopping right here. Remember to give me a follow right now. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.